Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Bridget of Bridging Healthcare. How are you doing? How is work? I want to sincerely thank everyone that has been supportive on this channel from inception in 2022. Thank you for always coming to learn. Thank you for your goodwill. Thank you for telling me you have learned something. Thank you for sharing your achievements. It's just amazing and it's just good to know. So I'm very grateful about that. Thank you. In this space, basically, my assignment is to help healthcare professional, whatever part of the healthcare profession you find yourself, nurses, doctors, healthcare workers, support workers, care workers, physiotherapists, social workers, whatever place you find yourself. My job is to help you to become the best at what you do, better at your job, knowing the ropes, knowing the new ideas that have come into play, and understanding how things work. So thank you very much. So today, as normal, I wanted to share something really interesting, something really deep, something really exciting for healthcare professional. And I've learned it and I'm still work in progress as well. And I want to share it with you. And it's all about your report writing. A lot of times, most companies use an application, a website. So if you're working with it as a doctor, you use it on your computer. Sometimes if you're a care worker, you have the app on your phone. Physiotherapist, whatever it is, your company will have a means of continuation of care where you actually do your handovers, write your notes, write your reports, raise incidents, raise reports, and raise concerns, chart, medication. And this is something even I am trying to work myself through as well. It is when you're typing, when you're writing the notes, sometimes the information is so heavy on your mind and you're just trying to express it out and you make typo errors. And nobody is above mistakes. We're human beings. So you can make typo error. But I think the big mistake is not going back to read through. So don't rush to write so much that you don't go back to read through. And you just put it on the platform and it becomes illegal documents. Always go back to read through and be sure that all your typos are correct. All the things that you wrote is what you actually wanted to write. I remember one time I was reading a note and the person wanted to say that the service user said he would drink Coke later in the day. And this person wrote that the service user takes Coke when asked if he's taking, because the question they were trying to ask is if the person was taking ecstasy medication, these things, drugs that are not good for people. And in that note, so this is what we're trying to check. Is there a trail? And then you say he always likes to take Coke every night. That raised an eyebrow. And we had to reach out to the staff because I said, why isn't it incidental? Why is it not a problem? Something that you should raise a flag. And then this service user, and when she put Coke, it came as cocaine. Yeah, that was an error. So she was typing Coke and then the phone auto-corrected and it make it cocaine. It says it takes cocaine every night. And for me, that is a red flag. And of course, I raised it as a concern, but I have to ask the staff as well. What were you guys discussing? How did it get here? And then the staff said, oh, sorry, it was Coke. C-O-K-E, bottle of Coke. And she nearly got in trouble. So you have to read. I also learn. I'm learning. All right. You have to, when you finish writing, read it again and again. Make sure that everything is exactly what you saw and what you are trying to tell, and it is correct and typos are to zero. All right. And I hope this is going to help you as a healthcare professional. That's why maths, English, everything, you need it. So don't think that healthcare professionals are people dullards. No, we're smart. We bring the skills. Every skill you have gathered anywhere in the world is transferable into health and social care. And that's why I love what I do. So I hope you have learned from this little explanation. The long and short of it is, when you're doing your report, remember it's a legal document. So read and go back to it. Even I have fallen into that error that my manager had to say, Bridget, what were you trying to write here? I'm like, oh my God. So don't just be in a hurry to save. You might save, but don't tell them you have done the work until you are sure that you have corrected it. Thank you so much for coming again and again, and see you in the next one.